Alright, so we are a few days out from receiving the collaboration on Global. I have gotten question upon question being, Gogo, is it worth it? And I'll give you the answer, what my opinion is, and how I feel about this collaboration. Now, let's get into things. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it does help a ton. I did drop my first JJK Fan Parade video over on the other channel, link down in the description, or pinned comment. Go check it out if you are, again, trying to play the game. I will be releasing as many guides as possible, as again, I have played a good amount of the JJK game over on the JP version, so I do know a bunch of information, and I will share all the tips and things that I've learned over my time there. So, get ready for that. Other channel, link down below in the description or pinned comments. But today, we got to focus on this. We have Slime. So, with this collaboration, Slime is rerunning and is bringing back a bunch of characters and dropping new characters. We have Milim, we have Shion, we have Rimuru, we have old Rimuru, we have old Milim, we have Shuna, we have Benimaru. Brand, again, new characters, LR variant of an old character, and again, old reruns all back in one collaboration. Now, you might be considering, okay, is this a worth it pull? The only thing you need to know in the background is, yes, there is a festival up next. Yes, there is a festival after that. Remember, at the end of December, at the end of November, there are two festivals. One festival, correct? Beyond this, what's after this? We know some sort of information floating around, but it's nothing major. It's just a 600 banner, as always. Nothing crazy. After, the next festival, it's then Christmas time. So you're going to get the Christmas step up, or again, the Christmas banner itself. Those things. So, there you go. I just told you the next 2 months of Grand Cross, just like that. And what are the festivals? I can't tell you. I don't know for sure. But I can tell you for sure is, Milim is here. I can tell you for sure is, there's a collaboration here. Okay? Let's get into things first. When it comes to the banner is horrible. Let's be very honest here, okay? If I'm pulling on this banner and I'm a brand new player, I'm gonna love this banner. If I'm pulling on this banner and I'm a player who's played for at least a few months now, I'm not gonna like this banner. This banner contains characters that have been given for free this year, like so many times. This character has been given away for free at least 2 or 3 times. This character over here has been given away for free 2 times. This character over here has been on every free banner since the dawn of man. That's how long this banner or this character's been for free. Again, a lot of these characters over here are not the best. Let's be honest here. But again, this is designed for a new player. If a new player is coming back to the game, picking up the game, whatever, and they've been gone for a good year or 2, guess what? This is giving a good revive to their account. This is helping them out. Demonic Beast, Demonic Beast, Demonic Beast, Demonic Beast. That's the point of this banner, right? This banner is designed to help new players. So, if you're a new player and you're watching this video, this is a very spicy banner for you, correct? Picking up any of these characters over here is still good for your account. This is for bosses once you get the relic. This is for, obviously, Nidhogg. This is for Skull. This is for Deer. This is for Bird. This is for your unknown team. This is for Nidhogg, again, or anything else PvE oriented. That's pretty much just like chaos characters, or sorry, what is it? Yeah, chaos PvP characters. That's basically it. So that's what the banner is designed for. Not for you, for new players. That's how they designed it. So, is the banner worth it just with that? You can't look at the bottom. You gotta look at the top, because this is what you want. The rate up is basically around a 1.7% chance to pull what you need. You need a 1% chance for these two, but that this stuff over here are things you could trade into the shop and get good stuff for. So again, where are we at? It's a 1.7. That means every time you pull in this banner, you have about more than a 50% chance, let's say a 60 to 75% chance to pull something good. That's how this operates. Now, because of that, it gives much more value to this banner than a festival, than anything, correct? Because again, you have to realize, most banners are like 0.5 with some other fodder that's pushing it up to like a 1% of something good. This is a 1.8% chance or 1.7% chance straight good. So most of the banner is good, let's be honest here, because of how the rate is being portrayed. So again, you'll get more so lucky on here versus a new collaboration in theory. Okay, so there's that. Now, beyond the points of banner, beyond the points of those things, are the characters worth it? You gotta know this, and this is why I always make this video, and I hate the comments that come through. Oh, these characters are pay to win, there's no point in pulling for them, don't pull for them. I hate those comments, and genuinely speaking, they always get like good likes in my comment section. They're never true. It doesn't matter if it's a pay to win character, you gotta get one copy, right? Free-to-players get like scared away from pulling one copy, and then regret it later. You know how many people are so mad they didn't pull for Torio, because she's actually good in PvE too, and she unironically is still working in PvP? Yes, I get it, a 1/6 is never gonna do what a 6/6 can, but at least you have the character. So when you throw the character in, let's say chaos PvP, let's say you throw the character in a boss fight, in a final boss or whatever, at least you had the character, right? I get what people say when they say, again, I can't 6/6. I, again, played this game originally free to play. I was okay getting my Rugal to like 2/6 back then. All right, I again was okay getting my Kyo to like 2/6 back then. It was okay to me. I couldn't push 6/6. I didn't have the funds or the need or want to push money into the game. Right, I was just okay with that. But again, because I got my Kyo back then, let's say the rerun never happened, I had Kyo for how long? And because of that, I was able to do how many more bosses than people couldn't, right? That's how things work here. So if you choose to skip this, okay, that's your own thing, and you're just pushing your account back into the gutter, right? It's not worth it. Both characters are very powerful. One is a PvP-oriented character who excels in PvE. You have one character who's PvE only, but excels in PvE. You then push it further. This collaboration is a rerun, okay? It's rerunning for the second time. If we go off of logistics here, you will never get a collaboration like this again, right? Slime will probably be gone for another 2 years. Let's be very honest here. We waited how long for the rerun? 2 years. So if you want to wait 2 years for this, be my guest. What I will say is this: it's a must summon because you have Shion on there, who's excelling at PvE. Any new PvE content comes out, she has a very high chance of being good at that PvE content. Unknowns run a lot of the game, and they're very good in a lot of the game. So having her there, I would say it's a very good thing to pick up. I would also say it's good to pick up Milim, right? Both characters, again, new collaboration. Yeah, you can easily get lucky here. If you already have the other character 6/6, guess what? Just go and summon, and if you pick up some dupes here, just throw them in, right? And trade them for these two. Remember, this collaboration will most likely never return, or will not return for 2 to 3 years, okay? But let's be honest here. Unless they really want to rerun this again, I doubt it, okay? Next year, this upcoming year, probably reruns of some other stuff. I wouldn't lie, I could see a jobless rerun, because it has to happen. I wouldn't lie, I could definitely see a rerun of ReZero, because it's right now airing, and it's very popular. I wouldn't lie, that could definitely happen. But as of this point, where it stands, this is not probably coming back for a while. So, Milim, again, 10 out of 10 character, PvP, really good. If you run unknown teams, you want this character. Now, Shion. PvE, 4th floor of the bird, other PvE content, she's a pretty good character, right? She's gonna trivialize the 4th floor for the bird. She's gonna help you a ton there. She's not gonna replace Thor. I haven't so far seen anybody say that she replaced Thor. I don't think she replaces Thor, okay? Unless I'm far behind on that, I don't think she replaces Thor. You still need Thor. So don't think like, hey, I didn't get Thor, my Shion will do it. I don't think she'll do it, okay? She's great, but she's not Thor level. Like, as in, I can beat the bird without Thor. You still need Thor. Let's be very honest here, okay? That's there. But she will still at least mitigate some of it because her entire kit is designed for the bird. Beyond that, Rimuru, yes, he becomes LR. Is it actually groundbreaking? No. He becomes usable. He becomes, again, usable in PvP. I don't think that he's, again, game-breaking, destroying, but I still think he's very good. Again, not LR worthy, though. I don't think that the LR really did much to him. He was already a good character. You just gave him a little extra stats and a little extra damage on his thing over here and a little extra passive. Not much, in my opinion, to quantify, hey, he got LR, right? Still, again, a great character. I stand by what I said originally in my first video. He's going to be great. He's going to work, but he's not going to be Milim. He's not going to be most, like, day one releases of collabs. He's just what we see with LR. He's that. Okay, we all know LR is fraud. We know this by now. Okay, LR is completely fraud, and that's what this is. It's a fraud of an LR, but it still gave him something and it still helped him push up. Right? As much as I said on my stream, everyone was like, "No, Gogo, this is great. He was already good." He didn't get much better. Let's be very honest here. As much as you want to say it, as much as you'll say he was already good, he didn't get much better. Okay? Yes, because he was already good, he at least maintained. But for an LR, huge letdown. I expected a little bit more. And definitely for the hype up and for being the MC Rimuru, I expected a little more. But for that, I still think that LR is worthy. I still think that at least having the copy of him is good. I still think that even pulling these ones over here, if possible, if you can get them, it is pretty nice. She was, again, making a huge comeback on the Demon King. If you still run that team, people love that team. That's, again, a very good pickup there. Beyond that, again, PvE banner, I would say that Milim and Shion are worth it. Again, they're not coming back. So if you choose to not go for them and they become a requirement for future content, that's what happens. Albedo, she became a requirement for almost all content, okay? Go back again a little bit. Fitoria, right? Or just recently. That was also there, okay? Yes, Levi, Aaron, they didn't really make a comeback ever. That's different, though. They weren't good day one either. Let's be very honest here. This collaboration was good day one. Again, Demiurge, yes, maybe he's gotten beaten up now, but Nava still excels in PvE. That's what's going to happen. Things change. When a new demon comes out, maybe Demiurge gets the revive. I get you'll say that, in 2 months, 1 month, she'll get countered. Maybe she will. Shion won't. and maybe you will say whatever. But remember, when a new unknown drops, maybe she comes back. Victoria came back how many times? Sobnok just made a good comeback too. How many times has Sobnok made a comeback? So I want to make that clear, but if you choose to skip, that is your own prerogative. And I will say also that it's again, I do this all the time to help people and like give them the idea, but people still skip. And if you do skip and in the future, it's like, you know, it comes back that you need these characters, just know that I told you so. That's all it is, all right? Take care, have fun. That's what, again, my take is here. Collaborations are just, they're meant to be there for the reason of, hey, FOMO, but I still think that this collaboration is a really good one to go for if you're looking forward to a good PvE and a good PvP for now, right? So do as you will. Take care, have fun. That's been it from me.